What's going on, y'all? It's Turn Them Wheels. Today we're gonna be playing some spin tires. We're gonna be doing the small truck showdown. We got the Chevy Colorado. It's a 5-cylinder. It's made by CCS. Then we got the Ford Ranger. It's blue in color. It's 2016. We're gonna be cranking these up and driving around, doing some testing capabilities, see how full drive, see how it does. This one's a little bit more lifted. The Ford Ranger is more of like a work truck design. Go ahead and turn to the right, see if we can get out of this little pit. We'll see what we encounter today. It'd be good if we turn our parking brake off. There we go. And we get her going. Looks like we've got a wooded area coming up. We'll be following, playing a 4x4, see where he goes. So right now we're in two-wheel drive, going through a little bit of mud, not too bad. If we have to, we'll put it in 4. So we'll see how we can do in 2. Like I said, this thing's a 5-cylinder. It's not a V6 and it's not a V8. Chevy makes the 5-cylinder for some reason. Kind of sounds like a pissed off weed eater. It's a little weird sounding. And like the Ford Ranger, it's either available in the V6 or 4-cylinder, kind of similar to the Tacoma made by Toyota. It's either V6 or 4-cylinder. Right here, we're in 3rd gear. We're doing pretty good in automatic. Got a little bit of rock stuff to the right, and mud. Looks like that Ford Ranger's struggling a little bit. I mean, it's a Ford, so see how it does. Still on 2-wheel drive. No need to put in 4-wheel drive on this trail. No need for that. Sitting at about 198 at 350 fuel. I mean, it's a 5-cylinder. I mean, it shouldn't burn too much fuel, typical of a V8. So I mean, we should be good on that. We'll see what's coming up here. Look like we're going to get into a sticky situation coming up here. Our Ford Ranger might be bottomed out. I don't know if he is or not. We're either going to have to pull him out or see if he can go to the right. So it looks like he popped out of the hole, so we'll go ahead and kick it in 4 because it looks like he struggled a little bit. But I think we have a slightly bigger motor. Maybe about the same. These are both about the same weight, same size. Pretty similar styling too. That one's a regular cab and this one's a 4-door. They both have about the same size bed, same type of axle, stuff like that. So these are pretty good trucks to compare in that small truck showdown. This little roll bar in the back it's like flexing. I don't know what's going on. See if we can pass them on the right. I don't know if he's in high or low or automatic, but we're doing a little bit better right here. Get back on this trail and just put it back in 2-wheel drive. It might be that Chevy has a better gearbox. Oh, it looks like we did encounter this little tree right here. I guess I didn't turn too far. The Ford should be able to make it. Looks like he's just taking a second. Looks like he's just taking a second. He'll be on in just a second. We'll go ahead and kick it back in 2. Let's see what's up here on this little trail. So it looks like this one has like a solid axle swap on the front end. It's lifted, I'd say about a 6, 7, 8 inch lift, somewhere around there. I'm not too sure. You can't really tell in this game because it's not like real life where you could you can pretty much pinpoint what kind of lift they have, and it's spin tires. So CCS made this, so I mean, honestly I have to ask him what type of lift he did, and check out all the suspension mod and stuff. It looks kind of rutted up here on the right, so we'll just kind of go straight and see what we encounter. Kick it back and forth. Let's see, we'll take the left. We'll take this little left side up here. So far, all these trails for this Colorado, I mean, this truck has not struggled at all. We don't really need a V8 on these trails. V8 would help, I guess, but it wouldn't hinder it either. I mean, this truck's just paddling along just fine. For your average consumer, I guess, who's looking for a truck that doesn't want to tow a lot, I guess they still want to have off-road fun, man, I guess this would be a good choice. I mean, I know the most popular one's the Silverado is V8 because you can tow and you can do a lot of stuff. So. But if you're looking for that mid-sized truck, I mean, this is a very good option. Plenty of trees here to winch to. You don't really need it, but it's always helpful to have trees on the side of the road down the trail. That way you can have an anchor to winch to. Put it back in two. Just switch between two and four-wheel drive. Gets the actuators on the transfer case. Just keep them with the vacuum lines to where they get exercised. But if you don't use your two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive buttons, they will get locked up, and then it won't work, and it's a lot of money. Right around $2 grand to get it all fixed, so it's good to keep them all exercised. Just keep going straight on this little path and see what's going on. I think that Ford might have broke down, so he'll have to call a tow truck or call Ford. I don't think they warranty any of their stuff, so he'll have to get in contact with them, his local dealer, and good luck. See how he does. Well, he might catch up. So far out of these two trucks, I mean, I would pick the Chevy over the Ford because, I mean, that Ford, it looked like it's just made around to run around doing little work duties and just haul a little bit of stuff. It's not made for anything off-road, anything off the pavement, it looks like. Got a little river crossing up here. So it looks like we'll kick it in four. See how we do. No snorkel or anything on this truck. It's factory airbox made by Chevy and GM, General Motors. So see how we do. Looks like the Ford might have caught up to us. It's honking his horn. I didn't think a Ford could make it down here. We're in automatic, second gear. No dangerous water level popped up on the screen, so we must be good. No diff lock. We're slinging mud and slinging water. It looks like we're doing pretty good. So we'll see how that Ford can do. We'll pull off to the right over here and wait for our buddy. See if he needs a tow strap or a winch. Hopefully he can make it. This truck is covered in mud. We'll go ahead and pull over. Kick it in two-wheel drive, park and brake. We'll turn the camera. We'll see if he made it across this little river crossing. Looks like he's right there on the bank. He might or might not need help. Let's see if he can get over here. He's got a little bull bar on the front, so I know in real life, most trucks, when you put a bull bar, you lose your tow hooks in the front. So I have the aftermarket bumper bar, and he just has the bull bar. So looks like he lost his tow hooks, and he won't have any recovery points in the front. Guess he can only recover to the rear. Kind of stupid design in my book. Never put a bull bar on a truck. get a bumper brush guard like this. Let's see if he can pull up over here. So let us know in the comment section which truck you think did better, which truck you like better.